Hello everyone, I'm Weidu. It's my presentation, The Reflection of Data Scientist, the sexiest job of the 21st century. First is the overview of my presentation. My presentation has three parts. The first is the introduction. The introduction will introduce some background and the phenomenon and some strategy that the article introduced. The article review will talk about some topics and some investigations, findings, and conclusions pertaining to the topics. The last is my interpretation of the article. It will discuss some business takeaway, technical takeaways, and some personal opinions. First, it's the introduction of the topic. The author is chosen an example to introduce the beginning of the data scientist, and he used his own perspective to tell us how to identify a data scientist. Then, he talked about some phenomena about the data scientist, and finally, he used his own prediction to predict the future of the data scientist. The first topic is a case study. The author investigates the Jonathan work experience in LinkedIn. When Jonathan entered the LinkedIn, the company's business was small. As a data expert, Jonathan suggests the product to seek out the people who may know each other, based on the data in the database. The result of such improvement is the advertising raised 30%. So the conclusion of such investigation means that the data science can generate more profit for the company position. Josna gives us a good example of data scientist. So the investigation is that the data scientist is good at managing unstructured data. With the technology breakthroughs, such as cloud computing and data visualization, the company needs many data science expertise, such as Josna. However, there is not enough data science expertise here. So the author found several useful points to identify the candidate of the data science expertise. The first is that the data scientist should be able to rearrange, clean up, and join the useful unstructured data. So the data expertise always have some computer science background. The second is that the data scientist has the desire to find some business problem beneath the data, so they can make some business requests rather than just the coding. The third point is that the economy or the mathematical knowledge can help data scientists to exploit information from the structured data. But as for unstructured data, a mainstream programming language such as Java would be more useful in practice. So the result of such phenomenon and request is that because of the shortage of the data scientists, many universities open data science courses to cultivate data expertise. In the third topic, the author introduced a phenomenon of current data scientists. The investigation is that authors found data scientists always change from one company to another one. The reason of such phenomenon or the finding of such phenomenon is that the data scientist should have a real-time awareness of evolving business. So the data scientist would not stay in a single company too long, because the data problem always exists in the developing situation, and the data science should forge the product or the service rather than only business functions. So the conclusion of the author is that he thinks the data scientist should have some freedom to experiment. The last part is my own interpretation of the article. In the end of the article, the author believes the statistician will be popular in next 10 years. So in business takeaway, the future of data science needs the interdisciplinary knowledge. The data scientist not only should know how to extract and reload data, but has the ability to clean up data and provide useful suggestions to enlarge business marketing. In technical takeaway, the next generation of digital devices will create more unstructured data, which is the same as we learned. So, not only the mathematical knowledge, but also the computer science knowledge will be more important in the future. First, it's the introduction of the topic.